All right, now we've made it to the cake cutting. Normally, this follows up the meal, but with the cake cutting, um, you can, of course, have me announce that if you prefer. But I will say, with the cake cutting, this has been changing throughout the years. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 25 years. And when you take into consideration, you know, everybody wants to kind of change this and modify it to be different. Um, but ultimately, I'm gonna say 95% of my clients typically still do this. And so, if you want, we can certainly announce it. We can have um, a certain background music as this actually takes place. But normally, this happens just after the meal. So as the bride and groom go through the line for the actual meal, they're normally the first ones that have completed the meal. With that said, that gives them an opportunity to either one, go out and talk to their guest, or two, they can go outside sometimes and take pictures with their photographer. That sometimes happens at this point. Or three, we can do the cake cutting. And with the cake cutting, obviously, like I said, we can mention that as an announcement to get everybody's attention, see how involved everybody wants to be in that process. Um, and then, like I said, if there's a particular song that you would like, we can certainly do that as well. All right. But if you decide to switch this up, which, like I said, some people do, I've seen like sweets tables now. I'm going to say probably about 10 years ago, chocolate fountains were really getting big, and they use this in place of that. And, sometimes they would do a celebratory type event to where maybe they, put a piece of marshmallow underneath the fountain, and that was their way of feeding it to each other, or a strawberry in the chocolate. And then they would feed it to their significant other. So that's just some different ideas that you can do, but most people keep that. I would say the same as doing the cake cutting. Okay, but just let me know if you have any other questions or if you've seen anything else. I'm happy to help in any way possible. All right, let's move on to the next section.